Congratulations on everything. First, I have to talk about this rumor that I'm hearing, okay? And tell me if I'm close or if this is true. I heard that there may be something, maybe, a reboot or no? There might be a 30 Rock reboot. That's what I'm just hearing. Now, this is now.
Okay, here's what I'll say. So we were on the red carpet for the Broadway opening, and someone was like, would you guys ever do a 30 Rock reboot? And I was like, maybe. And like, a little bit of that is on me. Like, I must be so thirsty for internet attention. I was like, maybe. And I was like,
I might have been Beyonce, too.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm Banksy.
Maybe I'm Banksy.
Either like say yes to stuff like that, or I have to like walk around CVS holding poise pads trying to get in stars. They're just like us, so thirsty for attention. But I think, you know, who knows? Like
stars are just like us.
Just like us.
Yeah, they're just like us. They're in a bad mood too. Yeah.
So you know, Robert Carlock and I, we would never do a straight reboot because that would be too easy. So like we I don't know. We're trying to think of a way to do something. What should we do? Like a prequel that's like Muppet Babies. Or like a set in a dystopian future where there's a lot of like robot sex. And then just like Mick Breyer comes and is like, oh no.
Oh no.
I don't know, but if we get anything together, I promise you will be the first to know.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. That was good. If you get something together, let me know.
All right.
I want to thank you ahead of time. I just looked at our calendar, and you're booked for our show like less than a month from now. So thank you for coming back.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Thank you for coming back.
And
sorry to keep booking you for our show, but we love you.
It.
But you had a decent idea. Which
I was like, because I'm coming back because I'm going to do SNL in a month, which I'm also excited about.
I can't believe it. That's going to be great.
I get to join the 5.5 Timers Club when I come back because I hosted with Amy last time.
Oh.
So I don't know if there are any other half-timers.
5.5 timers.
Since I'm coming back so soon, but the world is so crazy and the news, everything cycles moving so fast.
Sure.
And I just thought, what I'd like to do is I've written a letter to my future self. And I'm just going to we'll keep it right here on your desk.
Okay.
It says, for Tina, from Tina. April 19th.
Yep.
And then when I come back, we'll read it and we'll just see like how much the world has changed and how much my life has changed.
We're going to do this. When you come back, we'll read the letter and see what has changed between now and less than a month from now.
And by the way,
this is fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is exciting. I'm looking forward. I'm keeping this right here. This will stay here. This will stay here until you come back.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
What a nightmare for your stage manager.
So May 19th, you're hosting Saturday Night Live, Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
That's fantastic. But May 18th, it's someone's birthday.
It's my birthday.
Also, it's when the soundtrack comes out.
Yeah, this is my birthday present, is that the Mean Girls original Broadway cast recording, the digital version comes out that day.
Yep. That's exciting.
Super exciting.
And your birthday and Saturday Night Live.
My birthday.
Are the kids, does the kids know Saturday Night Live yet? How old is Alice?
Yeah, my 12-year-old, I have a 12-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old daughter. Yeah. And yeah, it's really, you'll get to this. It's pretty fun, like when they get old enough that you can start to like show them old SNLs or whatever. And she's finally like into SNL now. She kind of wants to stay up and watch it. By the way, what she's not into is me talking about her on talk shows, so we'll figure that out later.
Oh, yeah. But, we'll bleep that out. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so she's old enough she can stay up and stuff. And we were working out of town on Mean Girls in Washington, and she texted me and it was like 11:25 on a Saturday night. She's like, Mom, I want to watch SNL tonight. How do I do it? And I was like, okay, you can stay up. Just put on NBC. How do I do that? Like, she's such a like Gen Y, whatever they are, Gen Z.
Yeah.
It's like she couldn't understand like broadcast television. I was like Channel 4. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, well, I guess like tomorrow we could watch it on the NBC, like NBC.com. She's like, Mom, nobody watches NBC.com. So what should we?
How do I watch this on YouTube, Mom?
Yeah.
On and on and on. I said. And it's on and on and on.